Green for danger, green for danger. Who knew colors played into murder? Nitrous oxide, I think. I don't remember what color. It's really, you shouldn't have the name of a movie have a color in it when it's black and white. Just saying, just a thought. Hello there, CriterioNate here, number 375. Whoa, number 375. We are 3/4 of the way through. Holy crap. Well, unless you count the Eclipse series. Number 375. Sidney Gilliatt's Green for Danger, 1946, 91 minutes, black and white, monaural. Why am I talking like this? I don't have much to say, and much else. I barely talk. I don't have much to say about this one and I don't want to say much because it's a neat little murder mystery, and don't want to spoil it. Don't want to give away much, Basically, it's set in the early 40s during the war, in 1941, during the what is known as the Doodlebug offense or something like that, where these planes flew over. The planes would constantly fly over hospitals or something like that. Anyway, it's set in this hospital, and a postman comes in and is injured, and he comes in to be operated on, and he ends up dying. He ends up dying on the operating table. However, later at a party, it is revealed by one of the guests that he was actually murdered. And shortly after, this is one spoiler, shortly after revealing said murder, she is murdered herself. So they call in this very eccentric inspector to come in and take a look around and solve the case and all that. That's basically the plot. My thoughts. I definitely like the inspector character. I thought he reminded me a lot of Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. If you've seen that, just kind of comes in and is very sort of lackadaisical or lackadaisical. I have to look up that word now. Lackadaisical about the case. Very just has his own way of thinking and all that. And so yeah, he's played by Alistair Sim, who most people know from Scrooge, although we remember him from The Ruling Class. So he did a fantastic job playing him, and yeah, the rest of the cast did a great little mystery. Not the best I've seen. I did get a little lost, but at the end it kind of made sense. Although there were bits that still, I don't know. It wasn't the best movie. I thought it was okay. It's definitely not one I'm picking up anytime soon. But it's not the worst. I think you could see worse movies. We've seen worse movies this season. I'm looking at you, Viridiana, whatever the hell your name is. I don't even see. That's how much I can't stand that film because I don't even know how to pronounce it. Yeah. So, Green for Danger. Simple and sweet. Giving it a B. I feel like I think it was a little confusing at times. And nothing against Gilliatt's direction. I just think I know it's based on a book, and those books are can be tricky to read too. So maybe in a sense it worked. The adapting of the book worked to the screen. To make it really confusing because the rest of the movie is confusing. But anyway, but yeah, still it wasn't the best murder mystery. In the supplements, the film historian Jeff Brown was comparing it to its predecessors, like The Lady Vanishes, and I was like, yeah, The Lady Vanishes. Well, the problem with first of all, it's Hitchcock. It's like, The Lady Vanishes is just way more entertaining. It's just a much more entertaining movie than Green for Danger. There's that. So anyway, yep, that's it. So Green for Danger, B, not the greatest murder mystery, but not the worst at all. I don't even know if there's a really, I'm trying to think if there's a bad one. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I know there are. And I'm sure that when I think of one, I'll forget to tell you, so we'll leave it at that. Anyway, supplements. Just commentary, but I'm done listening to commentary. Just, again, a new interview with British film historian Jeff Brown. Talks about, Gilead and the movies he worked on. And I think that was actually why he compared it to, I'm going to look that up real quick. I think that was why he compared it to The Lady Vanishes, because I'm pretty sure... Vanishes. That's the great thing about having this computer. You can look it up. The Lady Vanishes. Yes, that's why, because Sidney Gilead did the screenplay to The Lady Vanishes, and that's why I was compared to it. Fair enough. Maybe as a director, it doesn't work as well. I don't know. Maybe it's the book. Well, anyway, Green for Danger, B. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Don't kill, don't murder Postman, And, yeah, so anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. We will see you all tomorrow for Pal and Pressburger 49th Parallel. And until then,